in white and black numerals. Starters here will go like this. First for Triplains-Brewster, a 5'8 senior, number 12, Trista Latham. A 5'9 sophomore, number 17, Charlie Mackley. Number 11 is Chandra Nichols. She's a 5'1 sophomore. And the first serve by Skimper is out of play. Bentley Luckler is a 5'6 freshman. Number 13 is Francisca Horanek, a 5'8 sophomore. And number 14 is a 5'6 freshman, number 14, Kimber Carpenter. Northern Valley will go this way. The junior, J.C. Gippart. The junior, Iris Skimper. The junior, Jordan Cox. The sophomore, Renee Horacek. And the sophomore, Hayden Cox. That's the starting six for Northern Valley. That serve is out of play. 2-1 in favor of Brewster Triplains. I've got those scores switched around. Northern Valley will have a set here on the outside for Hayden. We'll just touch it across to even the score at 2 apiece. Blocked by Hayden, but pushed through and down for the point was Carpenter. Luckert will now serve for Brewster Triplains. As she rips that knuckleball out, a good serve. Northern Valley scrambles to get it back. On the line, a kill for Horanek. As Brewster Triplains has got out to a 4-2 lead to start set number 1. Horacek missed it. How about a 5-2 lead for the Titans? Nice serve again by Carpenter. Northern Valley will have to send a free ball. Trista Latham pushes it forward. On the outside, tipped over by Carpenter. Big swing by Hayden Cox. Kept alive for a bit, but this one's going to end up at a kill for Hayden. Horacek serving for Northern Valley. Latham there for the pass. The attack by Horanek does not get over the net. Point Northern Valley. Horacek to serve. Right at Latham. Free ball sent over by the Titans. Skimper to push it into the corner. Mackley there. Nichols is set. She'll push. Northern Valley will send it over. Skimper to push it. Jordan back set. Now shot into the corner. With her hands on it is Mackley. Long rally, and guess what? The Titans won it. You hear okay? All right. In the libero position and now serving for Brewster Triplains, Hannah Lee Powell, 5'3" sophomore. A mistake there by Northern Valley will lead to a point. For Brewster. 7-4 they lead here in set number 1. Powell to serve again. Another sloppy play and an ace for the ladies from Brewster. Had a rough season so far, but right here in this set, they come out like they plan on winning it. Back set for Jordan. Punches it. Trista's there. Big swing, partially blocked, but a kill is down for Carpenter. Timeout, head coach Dean Lewis. Brewster Triplains 9, Northern Valley 4. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Open Spaces Sports.
You appreciate it when people listen to you. You like it when they understand. We understand, and we think we have something you're going to like. My name is Brandy Archer. I'm part of the First National Bank and Trust family in Phillipsburg, Logan, Long Island, Smith County Bank and Smith Center, and Solomon Valley Bank in Beloit, member FDIC. You work hard around home, around your family, at your job, and you deserve some perks. Benefits like shopping and travel discounts, protection on your cell phone, roadside assistance. Perks. Today, go to agbank.bank, take a look at the brand new Perk checking account and all the special benefits perfect for someone like you. Reduce risk, save money, get your own Perk.
Looks like we jumped off for some reason. We lost our broadcast stream there for a second. Hopefully we're back on. Ace serve for Hayden. Nice work on that one. Hayden to serve again. Chopping it at it. On the outside, Trista Latham with this attack. Here they'll go in the back row for Hayden. Mackley will serve the free ball. Jordan setting for JC this time. And down for the kill. Ace serve for Hayden. Timeout. Titans. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Open Spaces Sports.
Looking for friendly hometown service? Stop by Almena Lumber and Supply and Home Oil at 611 Main Street in Almena, Kansas. They've got you covered with gas, bulk fuel delivery, tire repair, and if you're craving a candy bar or a cold pop, you'll find it right inside. For over 20 years, Tracy and Nikki Stutzman have been proud to serve the community and want to say thank you for your business. So next time you're in Almena, remember to fill up your tank, grab a treat at Home Oil Company, where service still comes with a smile. Are you searching for the right insurance plan, but you don't know where to start? At Insurance Central in Norton, they've been insuring for quite some time, and Jody Ward is there to help you every step of the way. Whether it's Medicare, health insurance, life insurance, disability and critical insurance, long and short-term care, annuities, doesn't matter. Serving Nebraska and Kansas, Jody offers local hometown service, and the best part, she's there to take care of you when you need her. Call Jody Ward today at 785-202-5008 or visit myInsuranceCentral.com and get started. Insurance Central, protecting what matters most.
Welcome back in here to volleyball. Northern Valley now leads 17-11 over Brewster Triplains. Top two teams advance to sub-state. Northern Valley needs to stay clean here. With a victory, they will advance. In the net was Northern Valley. Point for the Titans. Titans putting up quite the fight. Northern Valley went on a run there to stretch that lead out. Jordan will touch it over. Tough play, but Mackley's got it. Will it come back across? It does not have the distance. Catherine Spear will serve for Northern Valley. Renee Horacek back into the front row, wearing that number 27 on her back. Catherine, the senior, with a good serve. Jordan has to dive to try and keep it alive. Can't continue to keep that touch. Point, Titans. Charlie Mackley, the 5'9" sophomore, getting ready to serve for the Titans. Andrea Merez into the back row for Northern Valley. That serve is wide and out of play for Mackley. She'll check out into the back row. Mackenzie Peterson, the 5'3" freshman. Iris Skimper to serve for Northern Valley, and a good one. Struck across by Luckert. JC blocked by Hrenek. This time JC sends it into the net. Point Titans. 19-14 first set here in the third and final match of this regional round robin. Put it where they ain't, JC Giphart. Perfect placement for her will end up in a kill. Nichols going to check it back in. Going out is Collins. JC Giphart will serve. Little jump, little pop. Under it was Peterson. Andrea, good pass up to Skimper. Outside for Hayden Cox. Trista Latham will send the free ball back. Hayden again. Right there was Carpenter. Jordan, cross court. Latham dug it out of there, but it went off the ceiling and her teammates couldn't control the touch. Point Northern Valley. 21-14, they lead here in set number one. A lot of contact over there. Is a lot of hustle from the Titans. Trista Latham went over there to save that volleyball. Took out the chairs and the trash can in the process. Love to see the hustle, though. That's something Trista has always brought to the table. Jordan with a one-handed set. That one was pretty. Point Northern Valley. Hit the replay button. Haven't got to do it all day. Look at the one-handed set here by Jordan. Oh, did I miss it? Or is it the next? It is. Here's the one-handed set. One-handed set for her sister. Beautiful. Serving is Luckert. And she hit an ace. I've got assistance on my cash button here today. Riley wants to possibly be an announcer. Take my job when he gets older. Right? That'll work. This serve right off the top of the net. Hit it again. That's two in a row. Bentley Luckert, the 5'6" freshman, working on a turkey. Fires with that right hand. JC Giphart will there to control it. Horacek off of the side, dug out by Latham. Sending that over is Carpenter. Northern Valley's opportunity is Hayden Cox. Dug out by Trista Latham. Point Northern Valley. As they lead now 24-17, looking for set number one right here behind the serve of Renee Horacek. Nice pass by Latham. Jordan sends it over. Point Northern Valley. They'll take set one, 25-17. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports.
Much more than a convenience store. At Minton's Travel, you can count on them for a quick snack or a quick drink, or maybe get a sandwich from the Subway inside. Maybe you need to take a break from your travels and sit down for a meal at the IHOP restaurant. You can also stop in at the Sonic drive-thru next door. Minton's Travel Center also features high-quality fuel to keep your car or truck on the road. You don't have to come to Minton's to get their high-quality fuel. You can let them bring it to you. Whether it's on the job or on the farm, Minton's Travel Center can deliver gas, diesel, DEF, wherever you are.
Welcome back to Open Spaces Sports. I am Clint Cox. We had a little drop in our coverage there in set one. Hopefully you just refreshed your computer and could join us for the conclusion of it as Northern Valley came back from an early deficit to take the 25-17 win in set number one versus Brewster Triplains. Brewster starts with a point here as J.C. Giphart in the net for Northern Valley. They'll take a 1-0 lead. Serving is Trista Latham. Jordan rolls it over. Trista couldn't quite get there. Point Northern Valley. J.C. Giphart serves for Northern Valley on the far side. Float, ace for JC. Her second one is also a good one. Keeping it alive, Jordan will send it over on 4 touches for Northern Valley. So that's a point for the Titans. Serving right there was Bentley, but she found too much net. Point Northern Valley. Brooke Preston into the front row now. Skimper. Preston will set Jordan. Preston send it right back over. The volleyball finds you as soon as you get into the game. This one's short by Carpenter. Point Northern Valley. Horacek to serve again. Jordan a little too far back and hit it into the net. Trista Smith checks into the back row for Horacek. To serve as Powell for the Titans. Big rip and a nice serve by Powell. Skimper with a kill. Jordan Cox to serve for Northern Valley. Powell's there to serve it forward. Hanging in the air. Preston to set Skimper. Awful tight to the net, but a sweep through off the right hand by Iris. Great touch by her. Point Northern Valley. Jordan will serve again. Skimper dug out by Latham. Jordan. Brooke Preston. Now Jordan will touch it over where Powell digs it out of the back. Nichols off timing and into the net. Point Northern Valley. Looks like Grayson Collins will check in for Nichols. as well as Mackenzie Peterson will check in for Charlie Mackley. Jordan serving right at Trista again. Sent over on the attack by Carpenter. Point, Titans. Mackenzie going to come out. Back to the front row is Mackley. Tough serve by Collins. Hayden will serve for Northern Valley. Mackley touches it over. Back for J.C. Gippart. Sends it to the back row. Collins pushes it forward. Trista Smith sends it over. Trista Latham sends it over. Skimper into the top of the net. Point. Titans. Serving is Kimber Carpenter. A left-hand touch by Iris Skimper for the point. She's had a couple of great touches here in set two. Brooke Preston will serve for Northern Valley. The 5'8" senior. Ace serve for Brooke. And then for another ace from Brooke Preston. Timeout Titans. 11-5 Northern Valley here in set number two.
Because cooking, relationships, and even raising kids. Our hope is that they will be able to look back and draw something from these classes and use it as a stepping stone in their future endeavors. Let the cooking adventures begin. From the Valley, this is Trista Smith wrapping it up.
At Pipestone, they proudly manage sow farms for independent farmers in the Norton and Phillip County areas. And their Pipestone Cares program, Pipestone partners with farm owners to give back, strengthening their local communities together. They're honored to work with More Power, Four Corners, and Country Sow Farms, all serving the Norton area. And they're especially proud to support the Northern Valley schools, both in the classroom and on the playing field. Pipestone, helping farmers today create farms for tomorrow.
Free ball opportunity here for the Titans. Mackley to send it across. This time they'll set J.C. Gippart on the outside. Swings through, swings a little long and out of play. Point Titans. Serving for the Titans is Charlie Mackley. Ace serve for Charlie. Charlie going at it again. Nice pass by Andrea out of the back row that time. Collins trying to get to it. The teammates kind of collided against each other, not getting any room. Point Northern Valley. Serving is Iris Skimper. Out of play with that one. Iris upset with herself after that strong touch. Trista Latham serving. Back set for J.C. Gippart, dug out by Trista. Mackley out of the back row will smack it across. Skimper on the outside for J.C. Gippart this time. Dug out by Carpenter. Point Titans. This time, Trista put it into the net. Latham with the service error. J.C. Giphart serving detail for Northern Valley. Set on the outside for Luckert, and it's out. Just barely out of play. Good eyes by Iris. 14-9 Northern Valley here in set number 2. Horacek sends it back. Point, Northern Valley. Giphard serve. Jordan with a layup cross court. Out of play. A little strong. Luckert to serve. Good serve. Northern Valley will have to scramble to get it back in. Does. Miscommunication on the Titans sideline will lead to a point. Horacek serving for Northern Valley. Punches it across. Dug by Carpenter. No setter was there. (17-10) Northern Valley. Into the net goes Horacek. She'll come on out. Trista Smith in. Coming out, Maggie Czar for the Titans. Coming out in is Hannah Powell. Serving is Powell again. Back row attack from Giphard. Good swing there. Sent cross court by Carpenter. Hayden Cox will roll it over. Trista saves it with a one-hand touch. Mackley. Now Skimper on the outside for Hayden. Gets on top of that one. Jordan sweeps it through and down. His dad's trying to cough. Sorry about that, ladies, and everybody at home. 18-12, Northern Valley. Jordan serving. Great serve, diving dig by Latham keeps it alive. Point Titans. Nichols to serve. And a good one. Iris with a sneaky free ball as she does not allow that to clear the net with much. Makes it a not so free ball. Hayden serving for the Huskies. Mackley sends it across. Mistake there by Northern Valley, and putting it away is Charlie Mackley. Jordan will set JC on the outside. Cross court, Powell was there but couldn't handle it. Too much heat. Point Northern Valley. Brooke Preston will serve for Northern Valley. Ace serve for Brooke. Her third ace of this match. Mackley, good swing on that one. How about Jordan's going to set Horacek in the middle. Powell tried to get out of the way and couldn't. Kill in the books for Renee Horacek. 22-14 here in set number 2. Northern Valley leads. Preston off of Skimper's head. Not the way they drew it up. Maybe this time I should tell Iris to duck, as this one goes off of Brooke. Right off of Iris. Easy for me to laugh at. I'm standing with headset on. Serving is Mackley. Touch from Latham kept it to Northern Valley's side. Latham will get it now. Rip through it and get it through Andrea for the point. (22-16) Northern Valley. Mackley serving. Ace for Charlie. Wardrobe malfunction here for Northern Valley, it looks like. No, it's just glasses. Okay, Renee's got those cleaned up and fixed. Mackley to serve again. Out of play is J.C. Giphardt's hitch. Andrea kept that one alive off her shoulder. J.C. tight to the net, blocked in there by Luckert, but it fell onto the Titan side, point Huskies. Strong serve by Iris. And the Titans will not be able to bring it back. 24-18. Good move by Dean Lewis to keep the point alive. He's playing ball boy like he's at Wimbledon. Point Huskies, they'll take it. Set 2, 25-18. They took set 1, 25-17. Which unofficially that means that they will advance to the sub-state tournament. And I'm not sure on the details of when that is or even where that is. But you can bet one thing. Open Spaces Sports will be there to broadcast it for you. So until then, I say